Hey guys, today I'll be showing you my first ever Digimon deck profile for you in the channel. I am officially retired from Yu-Gi-Oh! And I've started playing the Digimon TCG card game. And this has been the best experience in my life. It has sparked that passion, that fire of a trading card game that I've been waiting for a while. I yearn. I remember when Yu-Gi-Oh! Had it, but now Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not that of a great now in a good spot. And I gotta say, this you should try the Digimon TCG. It's very fun. It's like so good. All the cards are really great artwork, great really nice mechanics, and many things. So yeah, I am retired, and I did sell all my Yu-Gi-Oh! Collection except my decks. So with that money, I put it all into the Digimon TCG, and it was the best investment that I've ever done, because right now it's really good and it's cheap, and I will tell you how much this deck costs and the changes that I will be doing in the future. This right here is my Green Insect Digimon deck, and I am very happy with this deck, and it's how it's coming. This is version 1.0. I will be making more versions of this later in the coming months, because there's going to be a new starter deck that has more of the insect Digimons, and new cards in the booster box. I think called new legends or something like that, or new champions. I don't know what's it called, but if you're interested in playing the Digimon TCG, I will leave 2 links in the description below of a channel that it will explain everything about the Digimon TCG card game. If you're interested in playing, and it will explain everything like that. So yeah, let's get into it. So in the Digimon TCG, we have 2 decks. We have the Digitama deck, and we have your basic 50 card deck, which is really cool, and they use all standard sleeves, which is nice. So yeah, this is pretty much it. So let's start with the Digitama deck, and we'll be starting with the main deck later. So yeah. So in the Digitama deck, you can have minimum of 5 Digitamas in the deck. You can go from 4 and 5, but obviously you want 4. So we only run 4 copies of Minomon. This is our best Digitama, the insect Digitama that I wanted to use. It's a level 2 and it reads, if you attack one of your opponent's Digimon, this Digimon gets 1000 DP for this turn. Pretty cool. And to notify how to classify this with a regular card, Digitamas have a white background with an egg on the back with saying Digimon card game, which is pretty cool. So yeah, this is the only one, and there's gonna be, I think, more in the starter deck and all that stuff. But yeah, 4 copies of this, which is pretty cool. And that's our Digitama deck. Now for the main deck. So first off, let's start with our rookies. Our rookies are our main source, our first, start off. So we're running 4 copies of Wormmon. I love Wormmon. He's like my favorite of all these guys. Of all the insects, he's my favorite. He's a cost 3 to play. He's a 0 Digi-Evolution cost. And it reads on its effect, on deletion, meaning when it dies, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 level 4 or 5 Digimon card amongst them to the hand, place the remaining to the bottom of the deck, and in order. Pretty cool. I like him. So easy enough. You can get your champions or ultimates for free if something happens like that. An easy access to them. So yeah. There's So, okay. Sorry, I just saw something. I thought. So we're running 4 copies of Tentomon. Tentomon is the same as him, but this one has an inherent effect, which is when attacking, suspend one of your opponent's Digimons with 3000 DP or less. Pretty cool. And it's an inherent, means that he will have that. Your next Digimon will have that effect, which is pretty cool. And our last rookies that we're playing is 4 copies of Kunemon. Kunemon is just a vanilla rookie Digimon. Obviously, if you know what the Digimon TCG, the Digimon card game, there's gonna be a new star deck, which is all a lot of the insect Digimons, and I'll be increasing the rookies from 12 to 16, which is pretty nice, and I will have a slew of new ideas for this. So yeah, these are all the rookies. We're playing a whopping total of 12 rookies. I will be increasing this in the future when the starter deck and the other cards are coming into the to the States. But yeah, next up is our champions, which is the next level, our level 4s, which is pretty cool, I gotta say. So yeah, let's start this, shall we? So first up, we're playing 4 copies of my favorite champion, Stingmon. Pretty cool guy. I love him so much. He's so cool. He has a cost of 1. He has a cost of 6 to play, and then he has a Digivolution cost of 1, which is pretty good, I gotta say, just for that. And he has an inherent summon, an inherent ability, which is your turn. Once per turn, when this Digimon deletes an opponent's Digimon in battle and it survives, gain 1 memory. Pretty cool, gotta say. Helps you with more Digivolutions and plays. Next up, we're playing 4 copies of Kabuterimon. Pretty cool. Another one is like, it's literally it's like another 4 copies of Stingmon, but this is different. In your turn, get 1000 DP for every suspended Digimon of your opponent's Digimon this turn. Pretty cool. Then I never thought this card was super good. I got it recently, and then I'm just like, dang, this is really good. So 4 copies of Flymon. Flymon, I can't believe Flymon is actually pretty good. Flymon has the ability of security at the end of the battle. Play this card without paying its memory cost. Pretty cool. When the battle ends, when this thing is in your security check, you play it for free, which is super good. Now these 4 are filler Digimons because I have not gotten any other cards at the moment to add, but I will be getting more in eventual. This is why this is version 1.0. We'll be having version 1.5 in a later time. So we're running 2 copies of Kugawamon. Sorry, I pronounced his name so Kugawamon. And he has the ability of suspend on the play. When you play him, when you Digivolution him, you can't Digivolution him. Suspend one of your opponent's Digimon, which is pretty cool, gotta say, pretty good. Then 2 copies of Dokugumon, and it reads, on play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck at a level 5 or a level 6 Digimon among them to your hand, and trash the remaining cards. Pretty cool. And those are all the champions. We're running, I think, a whopping total of 16 there. 16 champions. Obviously, I will be changing these four for something else, which is pretty nice. And yeah, pretty cool, least to say. Next up is our ultimates. Now, ultimates are the level 5 Digimons. Yeah, the big guys. They're like the semi-final versions of your bigger boss Digimons. So we're running 4 copies of Cherrymon. Yes, this is not an insect, but it was the only cheapo blocker that I can find. Obviously, there was Woodmon. That is also a blocker. I didn't know that Woodmon was a blocker, so I ordered them so I can change these to Woodmon. That's why I said that. So yeah, Woodmon. Yeah, pretty much. So Woodmon overall, but Cherry is it's still a good, blocker for a level 5 ultimate. Then for our next 4 copies is 4 copies of Jewel Beamon. This is our vanilla ultimate, which is really good. He has 10,000 of DP, which is nice, and yeah, pretty cool card. Then our last ultimates, we're playing 2 copies of Dino Beamon. I love Dino Beamon. When I saw this, I loved it, and yeah, because it's the combination of Stingmon and X-Venom, which is pretty cool. And he has some pretty cool abilities. It has piercing when this Digimon attacks and deletes an opponent's Digimon and survives the battle. Perform any security check is normally would. So if you attack it, you do a security check on your opponent, which is pretty cool. And then it has jamming. This Digimon cannot be deleted, meaning it can't be killed in battle against any security Digimon. So easy enough. If you go against a Digimon that's higher, like, you know, he has 8,000, the jamming will protect it when you're doing the security check, which is pretty cool. So that's pretty much it for our ultimates. Yeah, pretty cool overall. So yeah, now let me just adjust the camera. Now we're going for the big guys themselves. Our megas. Our megas are the boss monsters, our win conditions and all that stuff. So one of our win condition is the 3 copies of this bad boy right here, Hercules Kabuterimon. This guy is so good. It has piercing like it has piercing like, you know, Dino Beamon has. He is a cost 12 to play. He is a level. You need a level 3 Digimon to Digi-Evolution, and the cost is 3. Pretty good. But overall, this is really good. It has piercing, like I said. It does a normal security check when you delete one of your opponent's Digimon and survives. And this survives. And says at the end of the attack, twice per turn, you can suspend this. You can unsuspend this card, this Digimon, by decreasing your memory by 3. So easy enough. If you already digivolve him and you still have 3 memories, you attack his Digimon, and you did his you know, it's already suspended. You can activate this at the end of the turn. You can unsuspend it, and boom, you have him for free, and your opponent cannot target it. You know, go against him. Pretty sweet, I gotta say. Pretty sweet, I gotta say. Next is the Omnimon Killer, which is 3 copies of Bancho Stingmon. I love Bancho Stingmon. This guy is amazing. I was sad that this is a common, but I'm glad it is a common because it was easy to access. It was like 2 cents each. But Bancho Stingmon is the Omnimon Killer. So it has the piercing, like I said, and it has this when attacking. If you attack an opponent's Digimon that has 12,000 DP, 12,000 DP or more, this Digimon gets 7,000 DP and has security attack 2. This Digimon checks 2 additional security cards for a turn. Pretty good, and Omnimon dies from this really easy. But yeah, and then for our last megas is this bad boy here, which is Grand Kagewamon. So I'm sorry, I'm just bad pronouncing his name. I'm sorry. It has piercing like the others, and then it has the effect, your turn effect. This Digimon gets 4,000 of DP, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. So that's pretty much it for our megas. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Now for our Tamer cards. Now we're playing not that many Tamer cards. We're playing, you know, the basics of Tamers, which is 2 copies of Mimi. She's really good, I gotta say. Definitely worth the $6 or $4-ish that she is right now. Definitely worth it. It says at the start of your turn, if you have 2 or less memories, you set your gauge to 3 memories, which is good. Now the other effect, which is super good, and that is if you have a level 5 or higher green Digimon and play, you can suspend this Tamer to hatch another Digi egg from Digi in the empty breathing section of the area. So basically, you can do another Digi. This is where my talk stopped working. That means that you can do another hatch of a Digitama in your turn overall, which is pretty cool. Oop, I just moved the camera like an idiot. There we go. And then the other effect is, or move 1 level 3 or higher Digimon from your breathing area to battle. So easy enough, if you're already, you know, at level 5 with, I don't know, let's just say you have already a Cherrymon right there, and you have not, you Digivolve into a Cherrymon that turn, you can, and you don't have them, and you have to wait another turn just to bring them out. Not really. You use Mimi, tap on suspend her to bring Cherrymon from the breeding area to the field, which is pretty good, and you have already your blocker for free. Pretty cool. 2 copies of that. Then for our option cards are really not that much, but it helps a lot. And it's 2 copies of Flower Cannon. This is a really good card. Oh, by the way, oops, sorry. I forgot to mention this. Mimi has the security effect that play this card without its cost memory. So if they're doing the memory check and this comes out, you can play this for free. Pretty cool. Now back to the action. 2 Flower Cannons. It's a cost of 2. And it reads as suspend one of your opponent's Digimon, which is pretty good, I gotta say, because this helps Hercules-mon, and Bancho, and the other ones that, Stigmon, that helps you, if you attack one of your opponent's Digimon, we are gonna suspend one of them and attack that, so we can actually activate those effects and just kill and just destroy them, delete them, and clean the board. And then has the security effect when suspend all your opponent's Digimons without blockers. So basically, if your opponent has no blockers on the field, suspend them for that turn, and he doesn't attack, which is really good because the next turn you can just kill them all with all your other Digimons. And then lastly, we're playing the 1 Hidden Potential Discovery. This is right now limited to 1. I actually ordered 3 more of this just in case if this comes back at 4. But this is a really great card, and it's a cost of 0. So what it does, during your main, you can suspend the next time one of your green Digimon, Digivolution. This turn, you may suspend one of your Digimon, suspended, and when you're gonna Digivolve into something, let's just say there's Jewelmon, and we're gonna go to let's say I don't know, who can we go for example, Hercules. So what you do is that you tap, you suspend one of your Digimons, and what it does is that when you suspend one of your Digimons, reduce the memory cost of the Digivolution by 5. By 5, meaning that this becomes 0. This is literally a free Digievolution right there. So easy enough, you're getting a free Digievolution of a Hercules Kabuterimon for free, which is really nice, and I see why this card is very broken. Really cool artwork of Stigmon there. He's like, oh, fabulous. Like, has the security effect of add this card to your hand. Pretty good. Pretty good card. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this deck. Yeah. So guys, I hope that's pretty much it for that. And yeah, this was really good, I gotta say. I love this deck. It's fun. So guys, what am I doing? So anyway, guys, that's it for the deck. So yeah, what can I say about this? I'm loving the game. I am loving the game. I'm not gonna cut this. When I just like fail like so miserably. I want you guys to enjoy the lulz of it because I've been having fun with this card game, and it's worth it. A lot of my three or four of my friends have left Yu-Gi-Oh just to play Digimon, and I've been having such a blast. And I've been buying product, but super cheap. Like the deck here right now, it's worth like $40, and it's really good. Like even the megas, like when you see the megas, like Hercules, like it looks like a $4 to $10 card, or give or take, or I don't know how much it costs. This is actually super cheap. It's like a dollar or 50 cents, which is pretty crazy. And then then you see Warmon that has a nice gold trimming. It's like it's like what, $2 card? No, it's super cheap. It's like 10 cents. Like I love this because they know what is their balance. These cards are balanced. These cards, you can make something broken, but still, you can still win with the cheapest deck I've seen, and just obliterate meta decks. Like I said, Banchomon can kill flipping Omnimon. Like I said, it can kill Omnimon, and Omnimon is like a $100 card, give or take. And yeah, I had a blast with this, and I'll keep getting a blast with this because this was very fun. I can't wait to play with this in locals. I can't wait to play Digimon in locals. I can't wait to do tournaments. God, I have that passion again, that hunger, that the card games that give me again. And yeah, don't get me wrong, I love Magic. It's fun like hell. But this gives me that hunger again. That it's not because of it's a new TCG. Yeah, it's a new TCG. But how it plays, how the community and all that stuff, they want this game to succeed, and I want it to succeed. So I'm hoping that you guys can support this thing. Don't do something stupid like what they did with Yu-Gi-Oh, what are they doing with Pokemon, and what are they doing with the other card games that they're just buying product and just flipping it for I don't know how much money. There are generally people that have sold the starter decks, that the starter decks are selling them in the TCG player website for $44. I'm like, no, that's hardware robbery. These should be accessible for everybody because there's still people starting and have not gotten a hands on those starter decks, not even the cheapest one. And a good pal of mine found a locals in the States that they were selling it for $15 or $10. I don't know what was the MSRP on that. And that's amazing that there are people that generally do care about the Digimon card game. Even though, yeah, there's not that many expensive cards. Who cares about expensive cards? I just want to play the goddamn game. And this right here is a game to play. If you don't like the mechanics, it's fine. If you don't like the art, it's fine. Look at him, he's so cute. And if you don't like the community, it's fine. It's not. There's the competitive people, and there's like the very just fun aspect of this game that literally brightens my day. Like I've been seeing like all this this month. I've been seeing deck profiles. I've been seeing matches, tournaments, and stuff like that, and I'm just enjoying like the game. And obviously you have those people like your turn. Yeah. But I'm having a blast with this, and it's really terrific. Obviously I have gotten two Digimon decks that I'm building. I have ordered them, and they're coming this way. That's why you saw like a little short. If you didn't see the short, I will leave. You can see it down there in the link in the description of me getting sleeves, deck boxes, which is really nice. This color, this lime green. This is not yellow. This is like a lime green, or yeah, the inside of the lime green, which is nice, pretty cool. And it's just I'm glad that I left Yu-Gi-Oh. I actually don't have any regrets of leaving Yu-Gi-Oh. I do not have regrets on selling my my collection of Yu-Gi-Oh. I have no regrets on that. The only regrets I have, I didn't pre-order the starter decks of Digimon. That's my only regret. But yeah, I'm very happy with this. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this deck profile. If you like to see more of this, leave a like, comment, leave a comment, and if you want to check out the Digimon TCG, there's gonna be links in the description below of of a channel that will help you, and I hope you do support him as well. And if you any support you give, it always helps. Don't think that one little thing can't change a lot. Trust me, it does help. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and yeah, if you like this video, comment down below, like, comment, subscribe, and if you didn't like this video, there's a door and there's a window. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.